Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Kimbo here, and it is time for the monthly update. So it's June, dude. It's June. It's crazy. Like, not even halfway through the year. But a lot of stuff's happened. So anybody who doesn't know, I usually use this to like talk about like releases and such that are gonna be coming out for obviously Beyblade as well as Bakugan. So yeah, but let's get right into it. The very first thing is, this is a big time update on just life stuff. My family and I have moved. As you can tell, like the background's different. So yeah, this is like the living room and such of the new place. But yeah, we have moved. Since we've moved, that means I've got like a completely different setup and a completely different environment and such. And there's a lot more space in here. So the room that I used to have, obviously out in the woods of the complex and such, was honestly cluttered with a lot of stuff. Like I had a lot of stuff in there, but here I'm actually able to spread it out, and I have my actual room, and I also have a studio. So in the studio is where I'll be making the videos and such. Really, really glad about that. Like, just being able to have the space to really do what I want to do, even with a setup. Like, you guys will see the new setup really, really soon. Hope you guys are stoked for it, because a lot of just big time changes and such, obviously, with moving. But yeah, we have successfully moved. You can see one of my pieces back there. Made that in college. But yeah, so just it's just crazy, man. That alone, just moving and such. But any footage that you see from here on in, that's from the complex, from the old Woods complex, was pre-recorded, because we obviously moved. So everything you see, all the footage that you see after this point was pre-recorded. But yeah, that's a big hint. It's not all out there. Still some stuff coming. But yeah. And I guess I will take this time to say, obviously recently I finished my not my burst skits, my MFB skits. People were excited for the burst skits, but the MFB skit series, and I put out epilogue, so people might troll and be like they didn't want to see an epilogue, but it was kind of a little trick thing. There is an epilogue that is coming for it. I just gotta film it. I always had an epilogue in mind. This is what I've set up for, and the epilogue, like I said, I want to like blow your guys' shoes off. Like, I want you guys to be like completely shook by the time this is over. And I know a lot of people are already shook, but there's going to be an epilogue, and the epilogue will fully wrap up everything. So, yeah, man, just hope you guys are looking forward to it. The MFB 0G skit series epilogue, the very, very end of the series coming soon. So, yeah, I had to have a little like feel good epilogue. You guys already know how I am to resolve the story and such. But yeah, the story's written itself. Go and check out the skit, get hyped for it. But yeah, epilogue coming. Just like how there was an epilogue for the end of the first series, there's gonna be one for the end of the second series. So hope you guys are looking forward to it. Working hard on it and got a big time plan for it for sure. But yeah, after that, obviously jumping into the burst skits. But like I said, it probably won't be till like summer, maybe like even midsummer or such, until I get into those, because I'm still unpacking stuff here. But yeah, so everybody who's been understanding during this time period, thank you so much. You know what I mean? If not, then so be it. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not your cup of tea or anything, but the fact is I put in the work the whole time, even while moving homes. So yeah, if you can't see that, then sorry. But I've been cranking hard, big time during this time period. But yeah, just wanted to get that out of the way. But now it's time for the updates on all things Beyblade and Bakugan. So for Beyblade, obviously we're in Super King. We're in June now. So the main release that we know of is the new Longinus, that being Rage Longinus 3A Destroy Dash. Or just like Rage Longinus Destroy Dash 3A, however you want to say it. You know what I mean? Tomato, tomato. Same thing as like putting the name of the chassis in there. It only makes sense from top to bottom. You name the bay, but whatever. But Rage Longinus is coming this month at the very, very end. I think it's like the 27th of June it gets released. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's just going to be that. I really feel like TT might drop something else. You know what I mean? Because we only got Fafnir obviously on the 30th, like a couple days ago, which, really hyped for Mirage Fafnir. Anybody's wondering, yes, I'm getting Mirage Fafnir. Just shipping takes a bit of time. Things are still going on, and also just moved, so mail's got to be forwarded to new address. You know what I mean? Like a lot of stuff with that. But yeah, Rage Longinus, the big time hype thing for this month. Hopefully, we'll get some more releases. You know, Longinus is just the one they're hyping up big time. But yeah, I just don't see them dropping only like one day, you know, like 2 months in a row. I feel like they might drop something else, but only time will tell, you know what I mean? We'll just honestly have to wait and see if they're gonna drop something like as a surprise, or if it's just gonna be Longinus. If it is just Longinus, so be it. But yeah, man, no matter what, really, really hype. And obviously with Koro will drop like in the middle of this month, in the middle of like every month, or even like around the 10th or 11th of each month. Stuff starts going out for Koro. You know, Zanky and many other people start like reporting on it and such. So we just gotta wait for Koro to see exactly what we're getting this month, man. But yeah, at least we're getting Longinus, and I'm really, really excited for it because you know it's gonna hit like a truck. It's Longinus. But yeah, so that's basically everything for TT Beyblade. For Hasbro Beyblade, it's basically just we're still in Rise territory. I think they're gonna start going out with like the next waves and such. I know Zenki made a video on it, like, you know, Bay's like Royal Genesis, and then obviously like the new, well, they haven't talked about the new Devilos or anything, but you know, just like some newer wave of Bays coming out. They might even be like held back, because you know how Hasbro is with like the waves and such. Sometimes they come out kind of later, but yeah, time will tell with that one. You know, just more Rise Bays getting released under Hasbro. Hopefully they'll be pretty good. But yeah, so that's basically everything for Beyblade. For Bakugan, you know, it's basically like just going in the Fusion Force territory. You know, each month they put out like some newer Bakugan or such, and hopefully they're getting the TCG rolling big time, you know what I mean? Getting into like summer territory. You know, we got 3 weeks until summer. Really hyped for it. At least was able to like get the move in during this transition period, so I can really enjoy summer. But yeah, man, just Fusion Force territory, seeing what cards they're going to put out, seeing how the cards are going to switch up the meta even, you know, well, you know, to switch up the game in general, because I mean, there's no like ban list or anything, but there's a lot of good Bakugan. It's a given. But yeah, definitely just hoping to get some Fusion Force, finding some Fusion Force in stores, and especially finding some Armored Elite in stores. That's a big time thing. So yeah, man, really, really hoping the distribution really picks up and such. But yeah. And like I said, anybody who's upset in like different countries, like I said, distribution takes time. Goes through the U.S. first and then goes across the world. You know what I mean? The distribution hasn't been the best, but also a lot of things have been throwing a wrench in that this year. But you know, hopefully things will pick up. All we can do is just hope and pray. That's for sure. But yeah, so those are like the main updates for you know, Beyblade and Bakugan, and obviously for the channel. For the time being, still unpacking and such. Things might not go back to the crazy regularly scheduled program where there's a ton of videos, you know, until like probably mid-month or anything, or it might be like another week, because you know, now being in this place, we've been unpacking. You can see right there, we've been making progress, like unpacking and such, setting up the home, still doing some unpacking. So probably another week I'll be back to it, you know what I mean? And yeah, probably in my job, my hours might pick up too, you know. It'll all like depend on those things. But you know, a lot of videos are going to be coming. I did do some battles, testing out my new setup, so definitely be on the lookout for those. You'll be seeing them really, really soon. Really hyped for you guys to see the new setup, because I feel like you guys are going to really like it. It's a definite, like, kind of throwback type of setup, because anybody who knows, I used to have a big-time setup, but then it got destroyed by a family friend's dog, and I got really, really upset. And that's why my setup all those years ago kind of just got scrapped. And then also after moving, didn't have space. But now I have space here and can have a pretty big setup. So I'm really, really excited about that for sure. But yeah, man, all things are just falling into place, just working hard, just grinding, you know, doing what I can. But yeah, guys, so I guess that's basically everything. Like I said, the big time plans for me, obviously, like focus on the skit epilogue. Got the main series done, but just got a small little epilogue to go with it to really, really wrap things up. And I think you guys are going to really, really enjoy it. I've had this in mind for a long time. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, I'm going to be working hard on it. It should be out maybe like end of this week, you know. But yeah, so just getting things settled and such, but just gotta find time to, just need time to film it, you know what I mean? But yeah, so the epilogue will be coming, more battles will be coming, and then obviously when like Fafnir gets here and such, there'll be more battles and stuff, you know. But yeah, just gotta be patient till then, and you'll be seeing more content, you know. It's gonna be awesome, man. Things are looking up, and a lot of change, big time change. So yeah, so your boy is back, especially like I'll be talking a lot online because I live in the middle of the country. So I'm definitely going to want to go online and talk to people. You know, definitely feel free to join my Discord. If you want to keep in touch with me, you know, I've got my Instagram, Kimbo_YT. I got my Twitter, KimboSlice1305. Yeah, that's like the social media that I've got. And also like on Discord, my tag is 6303. So yeah, and I've also got my server. Anybody who's in the server, feel free to like put a link to it in the comments. So yeah, man, I know I haven't been on there that much, but also you guys gotta understand your boy has been busy. I've been really busy doing a lot of stuff, especially for the better part of the last 2 months. But with this big project being done, things are dying down, and I've actually got time to do a good amount of stuff, you know, but just gotta focus on getting things organized here and unpacking, but we're getting there, you know. So yeah, to everybody who's been really understanding during this time period, thank you so much. I love all of you. Definitely appreciate it. And just thanks for having my back no matter what, you know. And I mean, no matter what, the content's been going out still steadily, even with all of this craziness going on. So yeah, you know what I mean? All you gotta do is go back and watch, you know, 5.3K videos, going on 5.4K videos. So yeah, man, it's all here. Plenty of stuff to go back and watch in the meantime. My channel's an encyclopedia, you guys know that. Anyways, that's it for this update. June's here, man. Starting to get some warm weather, some good vibes, and all that good stuff, you know what I mean? Well, definitely need some good vibes, just bringing them in. But, you know, warm weather, and that's definitely a good thing because I just, you know, winter lasted for a really, really long time in New York. So really glad that we're starting to get some summer weather, you know, straight from like winter to like summer, a little bit of spring weather for like 2 weeks. But yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this update. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Till then, stay awesome and cool shoot, or let it rip, or a Bakugan brawl. I'm up out of here.